Schedule 1 is a game about selling various products. Now, the issue with selling these products is that they're not very law-abiding. So if we want to be a law-abiding citizen, we have to find a way around it. Now, I know someone has made a similar video to this, but by picking up just trash and trying to make something work with it. But no, for me personally, it's easier to find a loophole in a problem than to just go around the problem. Might just be me. So yes, we will be selling things. If you like this type of content, make sure to you know what to do. I'm not gonna bore you with it. Let's get on to the video. Our company name has to say pharmacist. That is very important. We have to say what we do. Imagine you go to the doctor and he says, I'm not a doctor. Let me tell you a little bit of the game rules, alright? Because this is important. If you look outside of our thingy, you can see we live in the middle of nowhere. Now, if you look at this, we are making some type of money. Because a camper van, especially nowadays, worth a lot of money. And I mean, if we probably rented this out. And besides that, you can see we have a lot of furniture. So how did we get all of this? You may be asking yourself. Well, what if? Now it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed, and it's really likely that it's wrong. However, even though we're a street rat in this game, nothing really says that we we don't have a doctor's license. I don't know, pharmaceutical license. I don't know, but we don't know if we are allowed to sell it because we definitely live in the U.S. I mean, this looks like Texas, but we do work some type of job because we're getting not stable money. I don't think so, but we're getting some type of money to run this organization. What if we were in the pharmaceutical range? Meaning we're a pharmacist. Now, what are the laws on pharmacists? Well, with OG Kush, Mary J, basically, it's still illegal under federal law, but I don't think there's always exceptions. And I think you're definitely allowed to make it if you're pharmaceutical. I don't know the word for that. I'm just gonna say pharmaceutical. We're allowed to make it. Now, what about distributing? That's gonna be an issue for later. For now, let's just harvest these things. We're technically still law-abiding citizens. Haven't done anything wrong. Now, this looks very illegal. But if we are pharmacists, we are allowed to make it. But the issue comes with distributing it. And if we can't lie to people, we literally can't lie to people. We have to just set up a trap for them to make them yeah. Now I don't know if Nelson taught me how to make products, but it could just be that I'm a pharmaceutical type of guy. I mean, look at me. Do I look? Now, if we press tab, right here we have messages. However, these guys, we don't know if they're pharmacists. And it is likely, it doesn't really matter if we don't know that they are pharmacists and we sell it to them anyways. They have to identify themselves as pharmacists. Seems like a kind of unfortunate position, right? We literally can't sell them anything. Literally. We have to make sure they're pharmacists. Well, this is where I pull out the shenanigans. Boom. Officially now, if you look on our website, because we're selling this on an app, on our website, it says to read the TOS, the terms of services. Now, usually people don't read this, but we said that you have to be pharmacist or have to have Yeah, you can't really you can't buy it illegally, basically. However, there's a new law coming out soon that may be bad for us because people don't read the TOS, so we have to put it on our website, which will drive off customers. Alright, 90 buckaroos, thank you. Alright, Nelson. Now, I know you're kind of disappointed in me. Alright, sweet! Thank you, Nelson. Oh. Huh, close one, guys. I'll just say that was a mishap, you know. Slippy roads, haha, must be snowing. Alright, we have to find a spot to park. We are allowed to park here for about an hour or two. That should give us enough time. Again, we have to be very strategical about the smallest things, because... Andy! Have you read our terms of services on the website and agreed to it? Yes, I have. Pleasure doing business with you. Just make sure that you're a pharmacist, alright? Or else... Oh, I can't jaywalk. Oh no. Shut up. Doug, you ready? Have you read the terms of services? Make sure you say yes to yes, I have read the terms of services, or else I ain't giving you none. Chelsea. This might be an issue. I haven't even thought about it. Chelsea hasn't read the terms of services because she didn't even buy it off the website. Our terms of services specifically say that you have to read our terms of services either way, because I can't just give you nothing. In the terms of services, it says you have to be a pharmacist to receive our products. Now, I would give you a free sample, but I need to know if you're a pharmacist. Yes, I am. Alright. Pleasure doing business with you. Good stuff, am I right? Body search. Alright, wait. We have to leave. We have to leave real quick. I cannot hide it from the police, and it's better to leave. Even though I am a pharmacist and having this isn't really against the law, and in my case, the police officer is not going to care. He's just gonna say, yep, that's bad. We cannot let the police, you know. Alright, back we go. Steady progress, guys, steady progress. Hiding materials. Oh, voice crack. Hiding materials from cops is a law that you cannot break. So yeah, and if they want to body search me, I'm just going to have to let them. Sir. Hello. Nothing in here. All right. We're allowed to buy that sort of stuff. We don't really have a restriction against. The only restriction we have that I haven't mentioned is that I can only make to a certain point. Like, I can't just keep expanding my business. I have to sell a finite amount. Oh yeah, we need to go. Yeah, but that's not breaking the law. Because the police were not after me, and I didn't have any illegal materials on me. They're there for Nelson. And The thing is, Nelson got caught because he's not a pharmacist and he got caught with those items. They searched me, they saw that I was a pharmacist, they didn't get me. Now, something I've realized is that usually there's a lot of stuff that is illegal, really bad. However, because it's a company, or should I say a huge company, often rules kind of break and there's a lot of exceptions. So maybe I can get a third pot. But I would need a lot of money and a lot of street credit. Let me create our character. Now we want to seem the least amount of menacing. We want to look professional too. Done. This is, I'm assuming we got a permit to camp at this place. Either we got a permit or this is on public property. If it's on public property, like everyone can just come here and go, that might be an issue. Curfew tonight. Now, curfews. I'm gonna be honest with you. We have to follow them. If we don't, it's just breaking the law. I mean, there's nothing really we can do about curfews. Well, TB are a bunch of criminals, cause yeah. All of our property, everything we had, gone. That's about, I'm not sure how much RV is, but that's about 2,000, 3,000 of property and they're gone. And then the RV on top of that. You see, he's doing it. This town doesn't have jaywalking rules. Alright, understood. We are allowed to jaywalk, that is important. Important to know. And what line of work are you in? I don't work in agriculture, but I'm not one of these. However, it is agriculture. It is agriculture. I'm not lying about that. Okay. This guy's going to break a law, but it's not our issue. And since it's a company, this guy isn't making it. He probably has a few men. Sam, I'm ready. One OJ Kush coming right up. Go, 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 go. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. Don't crack. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here's the issue, right? Let me in my own. Here's the issue, guys. At some point we're gonna have to get 3, or else the game is not going to let us progress. Meaning we can only have 2 of these because there's a finite amount that you can harvest. Not right now, dude. The issue is that because how we set this up, we're a pharmacist, and everyone that's getting sold these things are also pharmacists. In our terms of conditions, it says that. The way we have set this up is that we really just can't get more tents. That would be against the law. Doing anything about that would also be against the law. We can continue like this, just the thing on the left side, it won't progress because we can't get another tent. Now, this game can continue. We can continue this game for hours and hours. How it will go is we'll stay stuck at one point. Maybe we'll get stuck. We can't upgrade anything because we have to get a 3rd tent, and that would be against the law. We are basically stuck. We can make money. We're not hard stuck, but I don't think there's any point in continuing this because you get the gist of it. The way I've set this up is that we can sell things, you know? We can sell it. We just can't have another one of these, which stops the game progression basically. And it will make things slower. But yeah, What is going on? What is going on? Do you guys not know how to drive? I will see you guys in the next video.